That's right. Everyone wants a great life, but not everyone deserves a great life. If you ask most people, everyone will tell you that they want a great life, but not all of them will deserve a great life. It's because they don't want it bad enough. That's the thing. They want it, but they don't want it bad enough. Because let's face it, what do they actually want? They want to smoke, they want to drink, they want to go out and party every night. They want to watch on the TV. They want to sit on the couch eating popcorn and watch TV. But when the time to put in the work, are they willing to stay up late and wake up early just to put in the work that they may or may not get to where they want to be? But they have to put in the work to see how far they can go. You may have heard somebody told you in life that you can achieve anything that you put your mind into it. But what they don't tell you is you must put a lot of effort. When I mean a lot, I mean a lot. A lot of efforts. And you must persevere until the end. Do you think that most people know that they have to put in the work in order to accomplish great things in their life? I think they do. But you know what the main root cause actually stopping them from putting in the work? It's their belief or their bullshit story that they told themselves that why they can't accomplish it, even if they put a lot of work into it. Like I talked about in the last episode, your belief can work for you or it can work against you. When you don't believe that you are worthy of success, you will make an excuses why you will not succeed, and that's why you shouldn't put in any work. Like for example, if you ask an A nerdy smart student to go to the party and that they are a rock star, that they are a party person, they definitely wouldn't believe you at all. Because they spent the last 10 years to study every night and very nerdy about that subject. Same thing would if you ask somebody go to church for 18 years and that you told them that they are non-believer. They probably laughing at you. Same thing if you've been broke, you've been poor for the last 30 years. And if I told you that you are a rich person, well, you wouldn't believe it. Another thing is, let's say if you've been rejected for the past 10 years every time you ask a girl out, and I told you that you are a lady man, you wouldn't believe it. That's the thing. Most people are not willing to put into work because the belief and the bullshit story that they told themselves for the rest of their life. When you don't change your belief, when your belief is fixable, your life also fixable. Your life also the same. And that's why they all settle. They all give up on their dream and their goals. So the message is very simple. How bad do you want it? If you want a great life, how much work are you willing to put in to accomplish it? It is easy for everybody to say that they want a good life, they want a great life. But it takes a huge courage to put in the work and make it happen. If you ask most guys, do they want a very supermodel, super beautiful girl and live in a mansion house with like 10 luxury cars? If they have a choice, you think they would choose that? Of course they do. But they told you that it's just a dream. It's impossible. Yeah, because that's their bullshit story told them that it's not possible. Of course it's not possible tomorrow. It's not possible next month. It's not possible next year. But it's possible in the next 10 years. I think so. If you put in the work consistently, daily, the next 10 years, I think it's totally possible. Is it guaranteed? Of course not. Nothing guaranteed in this life. You kidding me? You put like $50,000, $100,000 on student loans. Do they guarantee you a job after you graduate? Fuck no. Even your last year they told you have to be networking bullshit and that you have to come and talk to somebody and that you go to career fair, that you have to do a lot of internship. And maybe, just maybe, that you may be able to get your foot in the door and do some other bullshit job and do some other bullshit tasks that you have to pretend like you like it. But deep down inside you're like, what the fuck am I doing here? And everybody told you that, well, it's just the way it is. When you first graduate, you have to accept like the position that you don't want so that you can have the position later. Almost everyone using that bullshit story to tell you that. Because that's the reality of most people. They major in the minor thing in life. They put in the work for something that they're not passionate about. They put in the work for something that they're not loving it. They're not crazy about it. That's why they settle in every aspect of their life. Because when they put in a lot of work for something that they don't love, guess what? Gradually it's gonna kill their soul. Gradually it's gonna drain their energy. And eventually they will think, oh, I guess that's the way it is, and they will apply in every other aspect of life. They will have asked everything in their life. They will have asked with their partner. They will have asked with their boss. They will have asked with their friend. They will have asked with their parents. They have asked about everything. Because what's the point for them? What's the point of putting in the work? It's all come down to one question. How bad do you want it? You see, people want a lot of things. They want a lot of great things. They want a lot of accomplish a lot of big things. But one itself is not enough. They have to must want it bad enough. Because when you want it bad enough, you will put in the work to accomplish a big thing in life. Stop telling me that you want this, you want that, you want this, you want that. But tell me, how bad do you want it? And are you willing to put in the work to accomplish what you wanted bad enough? I mean, let's face it, reality is success or excellence is lonely, it's boring, it's hard. It requires a lot of patience. It requires a lot of persistence. Now realize this in advance to see if you still want it bad enough. To see if you're willing to sacrifice and willing to put in the work to get the life that you always wanted. But very little can accomplish it. 97% of people want an amazing life, but only 3% can able to accomplish that amazing life that 97% wanted. Why? Because one itself is not enough. You must want it badly enough, and you must willing to make a commitment to excellence, commitment until the end. That's what the level of commitment, that's what I'm talking about. But remember, it's always to come down to one question. How badly do you want it? I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know, what are the things that you wanted badly in your life? Relationship, you want a beautiful girl? Money, you want a lot of money, $10 million when you retire? $100 million when you retire? You want a big mansion house? Let me know what the thing that you wanted. And ask yourself, do you want it bad enough? Because, my friend, when you want it bad enough, things will change. And until next time, thank you.